Okay, y'all. So it's been forever since I made a video. I'm gonna start back doing better because I'm just ridiculous. It's been like what 2, 3 years, and I've been all over the place. I done did contracts, I done did staff, I done did PRN, but let's just get into it. I got so many questions over the past year or two, so okay, let's get started. I started a contract next week, hoping it goes smooth. Like, thanks for the content. With corrections, it'll go smooth. It'll be all right. Are you an RN or LPN? I'm an LPN. I'm an LPN. I work as a school nurse, but I want to travel so bad. Girl, do it. You can travel in school nursing. I've done it. I done traveled and everything for real. Hey girl, welcome back. What state are you in, and what agencies do you use? I'm in Alabama. The agencies, it just depends on what's out there. You got Favorite, you got Alliance, you got Soliant. It just depends on what you want to do. Like for Alabama, I've stopped traveling outside the state. I'm going to do local contracts now. I guess you can't even call it traveling because, I mean, honestly, the pay is just about the same. Unless you just want to travel, but that ain't for me. I just want to do contracts locally. So like in Alabama, school nursing, Soliant. Or I think Favorite got them now too. Psych, Favorite. You got Maxim. You want to do a little home health. Like it's a lot of stuff. YouTube's algorithm gave me this. Why? Again, why? The inmates in corrections need a way out of their misery, not this. Okay. Nurse gang, I did some time in corrections, currently doing long-term care and rehab. You remind me of my cousin so much. I'm proud of you. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Long-term care, like they gotta really be paying something for me to want to do it. That's a different beast. Like you long-term care, I'm talking like I'm not in it. I fucking hate it. But it pay the bills. Apply to California. Travel correction nurses make a lot more, and get your RN. I've heard California nurses make a lot. My friend asked, so she wants to go up there and do a little 4-week contract. So I gotta get my license, get your RN. Baby, if you wanna go for your RN, go for it. I have no interest. Smart, if you can avoid loans, do so, period. Which agencies cater to correctional nurses? I work at a jail in my city right now, but next year looking to fly over to the travel side. I can't, y'all just, I feel like I can't even talk. It's a lot of them. Your best bet now is just to Google whatever state you want to go to. Just Google travel LPN, travel RN assignments in that state, in the city you want to go for, because they'll all pop up. What's that agency? I can't remember. You're so pretty. Thank you. Come back to YouTube. I'm an LPN too. I really like your videos. Thank you. I'm gonna try. Like, I'm just ridiculous. I need to get better. Do you eat your lunch? How do you eat your lunch? And that was on the prison video. And do you bring your own lunch or what? When I was doing corrections, did I bring my lunch? Sometimes I brought my lunch. Sometimes I didn't. You can leave. You can leave if you want to. It's your break. You can leave. The only time you would not be able to leave, and this is any facility, if you're the only nurse in the building or you're the only nurse in that area and they have nobody to cover for you. But most of the time, yes, you can leave. You can go get your lunch. You can bring it back. You can do what you want. And corrections is real lenient. Like, I don't even think they too much care how long you gone. That's most jobs now, too. You be cracking me up. Thank you. I try. Love your channel. How long was your orientation for corrections? As a new grad, my orientation was 30 days. What else she said? What? I didn't ask her to do that. As a new grad, my orientation was 30 days. What did it do? Training as a new grad is pretty simple, especially, is it hard to land a job like this with no nursing experience? And corrections, oh no, baby, they want anybody, and that's any job now. Like, I know at the hospitals down here, I became a nurse after COVID, so I didn't have to experience it, but I just heard, like, the other day, that some of the hospitals down here had phased out all the LPNs, and now they done phased them right back in. So you can go anywhere, they don't care. And do you get to practice or build any skills? It depends on the facility, like on the correctional facility. Like some facilities have more trauma, have more specialties than others. My first prison job, I didn't do too much. Injections, Tylenol, pass pills, maybe a few wound care. I had probably a few blood draws. Yeah, so yeah, you just psych. You get a lot of psych in there too. So yeah, you can build your skills, and I know there's some facilities that are more advanced than others and more, dangerous. So you can get trauma skills in some facilities. You can say all that good stuff, especially the rougher areas. Yeah, you'll get a lot of skills. You get stab wounds and all that. Have you ever seen or heard of a new grad nurse getting hired by prison or a travel agency? I wouldn't advise a travel agency as a new grad. You're not going to get the orientation you need. But as a new grad, just starting off in correction, yeah. Go ahead. Do your big one. Hey, Faith, do the prison have EMR systems to document, or do you guys use paper? It depends. Like at my first facility, we did the medications on the computer, but all the documentations and paperwork and all that stuff was on paper. Some facilities completely, like 100% electromar, some of them are 100% paper. So it just depends on where you at and which one. This might be crazy, but do you eat the same food as the prisoners for lunch? I was on one correctional assignment, right? It was in Nashville, and the inmates actually cook for the staff. And yes, if you ate there, you ate the same food as the prisoners. So they were eating pretty good, though. Me personally, that took some getting used to. So I couldn't get jiggy with it. But yes, sometimes, yeah, you do eat the same lunch if you want to eat at the facility. Just got a prison job. Okay, so far, just got the old biddies get on my nerves. Baby, they gonna get on your damn nerves. Nursing bullying, especially in corrections, are all time high. They got you messed up. I already want to cuss just thinking about it. Hey, love, which agency are you with? I'm with all of them. I'm with all of them, baby. Whichever one want to pay the most at the time, I'm with all of them. The ones that I mentioned earlier in the video. Just passed my NCLEX LPN last week, looking for jobs in Florida. I want to do this. It's so interesting. Go ahead, do it. Which book do you use for the NCLEX PN? I didn't use a book. I used, what is the app? Quick. Something World. I can't remember. I made a video on it though. Which states was your favorite so far traveling? I haven't traveled nowhere but Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama. My favorite one was Nashville, Tennessee. Did it take long to get your first contract? Not at all. My first contract, I was 8 months. 8 months as a new nurse. They took me out pretty quick. I adapt pretty quickly to any setting, so it went fine. Do you prefer prisons or jails? Whichever pay the most. It's all the same to me. I heard prison nursing is better than jail. In prison, they're already more accustomed. I guess you could say it's not as busy as a jail, with all the intakes, all the bookings, all the new stuff, and they're still trying to get used to it. I guess they would get on your nerves a lot more. Please do a video on how to choose the right contract, how to prep for your first contract. Also, is knock shield for days better. How to choose the right contract, whichever one pay the most. And whichever one fits for you. Like if you want block scheduling, like you guys tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. If you want all your days back to back, I want that. If you want 8 hours, that's what I want. If you want 12, tell them, they'll accommodate. They need you. You don't need them. They need you. Okay? Night shift will always be better if you can stay up at night. I personally can't. But night shift will always be a breeze. I'll always be the easiest. When I worked at the jail, I was knocking. It was so easy. Period. Most likely. You look so familiar. Do you have a brother named Isaiah? Yeah. that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna do a part 2 another time because this video already just hit 10 minutes. I'm not even gonna edit. I'm just gonna post. But thank y'all for watching. I'm for real, y'all. I'm gonna get back serious. I'm gonna start back vlogging. I just started me a new contract, so I'm gonna start vlogging this thing. Y'all finna see. I'm gonna start traveling more. So let's get it. I've been really lazy the past year. If y'all want me to be honest, that's why I haven't did no videos. I barely want to go to work. I really want to do anything. So I had a little burnt out session, a little burnt out phase, but I'm getting back with it.